on the 20th anniversary of 9/11.
Molly Reel is live in Folsom to tell us more. Molly, good morning.
Good morning. Yes, we're here at Livermore Field in Folsom. And as you can see, the Junior Bulldogs, the game is underway. But just moments ago, a very reverent ceremony marking the 20th anniversary of 9/11, as well as honoring a local Marine recently injured in Afghanistan. Now, Coach Lou, something that struck me watching these young athletes, grades 1 through 8, walking in very reverently. You know, none of them had been born 20 years ago. And I know you have 4 children who participated. How did you kind of, tell them the seriousness of this?
It's what's happening in the world today. We just feel like we need to unite as a country and as a community. So we just explained the history and the background of that situation. And we just felt as, Junior Bulldog, one of the best programs in Northern California, we want to unite everybody. And no matter what background or anybody, we just want everybody to be united and love this country. And we love everybody and welcome anybody who wants to ever come here and be here. And we just appreciate what our servicemen do. And
yeah, and I noticed the first 13 athletes were carrying flags. What did those represent?
Those represented the troops who lost their lives in the current attacks in Afghanistan, and we just want to pay our respects to those families and those troops and our military forces about how we respect them, and we're very fortunate we have them on our side.
Yeah. Now, during the ceremony, we also had Danny here say a few words. Danny with Warfighter. Can you tell us about your organization and what you're trying to express today?
Sure. Warfighter Overwatch is a veteran and first responder nonprofit, and our hope is to harness the energy of the outdoors by providing some resilience and camaraderie through various programs. And our hope today is to, number one, help the kids recognize what 9/11 means, how it impacted our lives and changed the world as a whole, and how important it is to remember the 2,977 people who lost their lives and the 7,000 who served and lost their lives afterwards.
Yeah, and now there's a special connection between the Bulldogs here in Folsom and a local Marine who was recently injured in Afghanistan. Talk about that and how you're working to help Sergeant Andrews.
Yeah, so Tyler Andrews was a member of the community here in Folsom. His little sister was part of the Folsom Junior Bulldog program. My wife was her coach on the cheer squad. And when we realized that a local hero had been catastrophically injured, we knew we had to step up and as a community and help out, not just his family, but as a whole. They have a long road ahead of them, and so there's going to be many things they're going to need help with. We just want to make sure the community's here to love and support them through that.
Yeah, and you can definitely feel that here today, can't you?
100%. The community has come out in full force, and their support is everything. It gives Sergeant Andrews that fighting spirit to continue pressing on every day. We keep hearing good news of how he's ready to move forward with his life, and it's astonishing.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much for your service, Danny. And again, the reverence of the young athletes today, it just really stood out to me. I'll send it back to you.
I'm so glad we were able to make it out there. Molly, thank you. A former private detective and lawyer has turned his unique experiences into thrilling mystery novels. Ooh, Jordan is standing by with him to learn more and see if he can crack the case.